Well, hey there, hi there, ho there, kiddos. I did try this before, but we're actually gonna... This is Cap. This is I Like the Games. We're actually gonna... We're gonna try to play this just a little bit. This is one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games of all time. I know everybody says it's not as good as Black Ops 3. Well, you know what? I don't care. The previous journey. And I mentioned this in the last video, but I didn't upload that video, so here we're mentioning it again. I understand the graphics may look a little funny. This is our new upgraded setup. It's got a little tweaks, couple of tweaks coming in, you know what I mean? It's a couple of things that I have not decided if we have the optimal way to go. But I will say that it is... hang on a second here. Let's just get this... How about that? Are we a little bit better? So, this is a pretty sweet setup as far as the fact that, I don't know if you realize this, but this is no longer a retro game. We are playing some Xbox games. We have moved up in the world. But, if you've played Call of Duty before, and this is Black Ops 4, if you had played this before and you looked at it and you're like, well, the graphics, they still look kind of funny. This is still really weird. Why is that you're doing that? Oh my goodness, golly gracious. Well, the answer to that is because you go to content filter, you go to zombie cartoon mode, and you can turn that puppy right back off, and we can have normal looking zombies. But you know what? Cap thinks they look way funnier as cartoons. You know what I'm saying? I don't have this turned up like super loud, so oop. Taking a drink, wetting the whistle, wetting the old whistle. All right, we're running, we're juking, we're jiving, we're going, we're doing. Okay, this is a map called Classified. And it is a remake of a map called 5. Now, I will say this, just openly up front as it stands, as it were, as things go. Black Ops 4, that's pretty much what they fucking did with everything. They made it to where it's almost everything's a remake. There's a lot of regurgitated information. It's a lot of the same stuff over and over again. But if we're being really honest, that's what a lot of the Call of Duties have done over the years. And in my humble opinion, the maps that this one has are some of my favorite of all time, and then they redid them to where I like them even better than the originals. Now, do you want to hear this bitch say some awful stuff? Nope, never mind. It's not that one. It's not that one, guys. It's not that one. Cap jumped the gun. Cap, he was over here, he was over there, and then he jumped the gun. He had a gun, and then he jumped the gun. You know what I mean? Where you're jumping the gun. You know what I'm saying? So, my bad on that one, kiddos. Here in just a minute, you're about to hear this, the freakiest voice in all of zombies. Nope, still not that one. Cap has not been counting. I've not been counting. It's not that guy that we're listening for. That's not the guy. It's not that guy. I know, this looks a little boring. It's not quite what you want, I understand. But we're, you know. You know better than to bother me. You save your pity for the weak. Alone. Oh, that little bitch. Oh, that little bitch's voice will haunt my dreams forever. The hideousness of her voice will haunt my dreams forever. That's the one problem with the fact that we're not playing as Richtofen, is that we don't get to hear all of the really awful things that she says to him. Because Richtofen is the only one that can hear good old Sammy. Oh. Almost got kilted because Cap didn't look down. You gotta look down, Cap. You gotta look at your feet. You gotta know. You gotta know that you've got feet. It's, you know, I do that all the time. That's one of my favorite pastimes in this game, is to just be running around and just confident that I am a disembodied fucking head with a pistol and that I ain't got no goddamn feet. But as it turns out, children, Cap has feet. Can I jump? Oh, got it. Oh, whoa. Look at the trick. Look at the hopscotch. 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 Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Oh, goodness. It looks really trippy out there in the distance with the cartoon graphics on. Oh, we're headed down. We're headed down to the next floor. We're going to the next floor. And we're headed down. We're headed down, roundabout. Ram-lam. Black Betty. And we're headed down south downtown. We're going, jugging, jiving, going. And I didn't grab this shit on the top floor. Look at me go. This is a real piss poor, not very clean run. Great job, Cap. You're doing great. I always had the faith in myself. And we're getting pieces. People that are unfamiliar with this map are going to look at it and they're going to be like, how do you know how to do? Because I've played this like 1,000 times. Still never completed the Easter egg. I just have this set up down to a fucking science. Now that I've said that, watch me die immediately in 3, 2, brr. When something's got you so bad, all you can do is go, oh, I don't like it. So, what more do I need to do? Cap forgot his ways, his wits, ways, and deals, and jammers and jigs. So I can build the shield. But that's not what I want, because I don't even have the shield door open yet. Have I lost my goddamn mind? Yeah. Cap has lost his mind. Lost his flippin' mind. There it is. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding. Forget everything I just said. I'm doing great, guys. Thanks for the support. I got this. More dogs. Pooches. Got to shoot him in the face. There's a dog treat. It's called a bullet. Let's move along. There it is. There it is. Smacked in the face. Bit in the ass. We got to go. Come on. Switch it up. Switch it up. And going. God bless it. I'm going to bless you with a story. Interesting fact. Yeah, that movie, like, straight up, he does say, I'm going to bless you with a story. This is the beginning of the movie 31? One of the Rob Zombie movies? I don't know. It's a number. It's not a good movie. But the bad guy in it, Doomhead, is fucking awesome. And it starts out with him doing this little, basically a soliloquy. Like, he's giving a speech to a person, but he's pretty well just fucking talking to himself. It's kind of like, it's very reminiscent of, like, the Samuel L. Jackson speech in Pulp Fiction, where he's, where he just recites this Bible verse, but this guy's talking about just a very odd, because he says, I'm going to bless you with a story, but then follows that up with, interesting fact. And then he just tells you that a cockroach can live for 7 days without its head. If properly nourished, of course. That same severed head will just keep trucking on for Jesus, man. Okay, so for Jesus, man. And then I need to build the thing, which I want the shield anyway, so this is probably a good way to go. We want to go ahead and get the shield and do the thing and do the jobber and go and go. Nope, not the teleporter. This samurai has no use for a shield, so. You know what he was actually saying? He said, you try to fuck on me, gay boy? That's not, like, homophobic, like, at all. Like, that's from the movie The Hangover, and I think it's hilarious. And if we're being really honest, some of my favorite people are gay people, so no. But I love to say, you try to fuck on me, gay boy? I don't know why. It's hilarious, though. When that movie first came out, my older brother used to shout that shit all the time. Oh, speaking of not having a problem with gay people, my other brother is married to a man. So, pretty open-minded over here in the Cap household. We really don't have a lot of prejudices. Oh. Did you guys hear the pop, crackle, snap of the jigger figure? Where we got to do DEFCON 1. DEFCON, a different one. Come on. And we're gonna jump a zombie. Do 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 boom 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 boom. Oh, now he runs. He said, "Run, Forrest, run!" Now all the zombies with their zombie legs, they run.
Small step, Richtofer. Hopefully next move is a giant leap. Darkness can be an ally. Darkness can be a teacher. Darkness can be a... Ow! My littlest toe.
As I said in the other video as well, which again I didn't upload. I don't know why I'm going to keep referencing something you guys haven't, don't, and won't see, but Richtofen has a quote where he's talking about the power, we must turn on the power. I don't know, that was like Richtofen and Arnold Schwarzenegger in one. I don't know what to say about myself. But that's what he was talking about with the fact that it's dark and this stuff like that. He's not talking about this environment, actually, because you shouldn't be here by now. And they don't expect on round 2 for you to have the power turned on. That's why I was saying, like, what I was doing earlier was like a glitch-ish. At least I think I said that. I don't know. I can't remember from one video to the next if I did stuff in this one or the last one. Yep. Stab him in the face. And do we got another one for a face stab? Do we got a face stab? Do we got a face stab coming up? And...
Hope you don't need to write any important letter. Serrated samurai steel.
Is now the time? Okay, one more. One more good one. I don't know. Honestly, if this goes on for a while, I would legitly, I would just keep going with this. there may be like short little gaps in the video. I hate to stop the record or like end the recording and then like as soon as I do that, like I know for a fact that I would go down immediately, so like it wouldn't even be worth the second episode of the same thing. Alright. Did you give me the bonfire sale? Ah, cool. I'll take it.
Any honor Nikolai may have had, he drowned long ago.
Yeah, worth it. Not the weapon that I'm going to keep. Not even going to hang on to it for any length of time, but might as well. Just for S's and G's. You know, the good old shiggles. Oh. I love this game. This is so much fun. I'm so happy. I turned away from the screen for a second because I was seeing where we were at. And the question becomes, like, with Game Grumps, whenever they're recording stuff, are they not recording it with the software, like, anywhere near them? Because, like, I just look over at the computer screen and, like, the software. You know? Because I've always wondered that whenever I watch Game Grumps. Or even, well, no, Beard Bros don't do that. But Game Grumps, for sure. They're always like, where's our timer? And our clock is broken and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, why are you guys using a timer? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. But should I buy more perks or should I just try to... What even is this perk? Let's see. Maybe I should at least get Victorious Tortoise. Which should be here? Yeah. Alright, and then... Might as well do this, and then... And then survive another 3-4 rounds here, and then we'll... And then we're duking. And we're driving, and we're going, and we're doing. And we're whipping, and we're slipping, and we're jipping. And we're going, and we're flowing, and we're hoeing. Pardon my goddamn congestion. It fucking bothers me that it happens. I don't like it. I hate it all to fucking pieces, guys. The intention is because you can get like all this debris gone, and then you get like all that gone, and then you can get that gone, and all that gone, and this whole area just becomes like super open, and then they're like super sprinters. And I think the design of this map was for you to get to the round 150, which is how you solve the Easter egg. I think the design was for you to do it in this way because it makes the rounds go by like a lot quicker. But the problem with that is that they're just, it's first of all, it's difficult to do that. And second of all, even if things are completely opened up, it's still possible that one of these bastards like spawns just like as you're going by here, they just jump over the railing real quick and just fucking catch you on like round 99, and it's like, that's just shitty. Just the worst. But I don't know. Let's just give this one a hell of a shot. We'll just see where we wind up. It's not really a high rounds run, because believe me, if I get to fucking round 30 on this, I'm going to be shocked.
How does a hound made of fire reek so strongly of wet dog smell?
That's hilarious. What he just said. How is dog on the fire, but still smell like wet dog?
My ancestors give me the strength to carry on.
So if I chill here, where do they come from? Do they come from this side? Because if they don't, if they just come from there, this isn't a bad spot to hang out for a bit. But that just, I mean, I don't know if they come from over there. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Oh, see, but that's the problem. So where else are they coming from? Because he didn't come from back there. Is it that they hop over this thing? The katana is still your get out of jail free card. Like, you just have it. Might as well just... Last one, I think? Yeah. Supercharged sushi? Like, is it racist if, like, the character... I think it's the definition of racist. If the character is, like, super, like, too stereotypical of the... This is a sushi ninjutsu motherfucker karate chop. That is how many Asian things can I put in this sentence, girl? Ooh, brain rot. Gotcha, bitch. Did you see Cap miss that guy like 17 fucking times? It was great. So we're actively gonna try to just to like literally stay in the little area. And not be outside. We'll just see how long we can last. Like, we gotta go in and out, but then try not to ever complete a round out here and not use the shield strategy at all, because that's no fun. And what do I want to buy? The electric churri? Heavy on the uri. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and buy this. And then I don't have any idea how much this is going to cost.
Drinks, ancestors.
Perfect. Heck yeah, brother. Alright, now this is fully pack-a-punched. I have a fresh shield. I don't know why I was staring at that, because that's where I was headed, and I knew it. So... why am I staring at that? What the fuck am I doing, guys? Is it up top or is it down low? I feel like that's a song. I feel like it's definitely a song. Alright, guys. This will be the long boy. So this one's gonna be a straight up, good old fashioned passionate over and out. It's been fun. It's been real. We're gonna continue this challenge in the next one. It's gonna be great, kids. It's gonna be great. Later.